Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's video number 3. And this one's going to be all about common questions and concerns that we all have, and it's totally normal because this is my favorite video because when I first started as a coach, I had all of these questions, I had all of these concerns, and I just really wanted to make sure that I knew kind of what I was jumping into. So I want you guys to have a better understanding of what this coaching thing is all about and kind of the main concerns that most of us generally would have. So I do have 5 different points, and there's plenty more concerns, I'm sure, and I'll be here at the end of the video, or you can always message me and ask me any other questions, or if you have more questions as you continue to watch this video. So a big concern for number 1 is I'm not outgoing. I don't know if I can do what you do. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't really like to talk to people. I don't really like to talk out loud in general. I don't like to go live. I'm not a big thing to show my business. So that is totally okay. I was the exact same way. I was so scared to talk to people. I'm shy, believe it or not, I actually am very shy, and I get intimidated sometimes talking to new people, but that's kind of the cool thing about social media is that you're not in front of the person, you're just right behind the screen, But keep in mind, all new things are going to be scary. It's going to take time to get better at something. It's going to take time to get more comfortable at something. So I was super nervous at first. I remember the first time I went live on Instagram stories, on Facebook, I had to pre-record myself. I had to give myself pep talk. I sat in front of my phone for about an hour before I posted it. But right when I posted it, I felt amazing. Right when I started talking out loud like this, it just became easier and the words started to flow. When I started talking to new people, it became a lot easier. Because that's just what happens. You just get comfortable and you just are able to do that. Nothing good when comes out of it when you stay in your comfort zone. You never know what's on the other side until you kind of jump in and take that leap and try it out. Because if you if you hate it, then you hate it, at least you tried, right? So I promise you, it always gets better, and we are all here to completely help you get over those fears. Number 2 is I don't have time. And girl, guy, whoever's watching this, nobody has time. When is the last time that you were able to sit down and just breathe? And sit down and just do absolutely nothing. None. I don't know the last time that I sat down and was able just to breathe. I mean, when I sit down and watch a movie, I'm still doing something else in the meantime. So there will never be a good time to do this. There just won't. Something else is always coming up between if you're in school or if you're working 2 jobs or if you're moving or you're trying to maintain a social life. We are always busy. I remember when I first started this, I was working 2 jobs, I was taking online classes, I just got into a relationship, so naturally what happens is you want to spend a lot of time with that person, and I was just trying to juggle all this. But if you have such a passion for something and you love fitness and you love sharing your journey, if you love helping others, or you just truly just want to do this for you and help yourself and keep yourself accountable, then this is perfect for you. You will make time. You will find time. And that's the kind of cool about this is because it's all on your phone or your laptop. And you can do this, run this business at any time of the day. It could be morning, afternoon, nighttime. It could be periodically throughout the day. I would do that because I was working. So I would do it in the morning, a little bit of things in the morning. I would listen to some training calls on the way to work. And during my break, I would respond back to messages and talk and connect to people. And then after, dinner or at nighttime while I was laying in bed, I'd be catching up. So it could be an hour every single day. It could be not much in one day, but 2 hours next day. So this is your business and you could run this on your time. So that's the whole amazing thing about this is that it's yours. You can become flexible and you will find the time if you're that passionate about wanting to help yourself and wanting to help others. And there are, nurses, there's college students, there's full-time mamas, there's people who work 3 jobs still who do this, and they make it work because they have goals and they love this. So number 3 is I haven't done the programs. I don't have a transformation story. I don't know what I'm doing. That's totally okay. When I first started, I actually jumped all in. I started as a coach and a challenger at the same time, which means I was running a business and I was just starting out on these programs, just started working out. I had no idea what I was doing, but I knew that if I wanted to do this, I would have to jump all in. I didn't have a crazy, transformation story. But if you think about it, wouldn't you rather see somebody journey instead of the end game and not, see it all how they got there, right? You would want to see somebody progress and somebody get better. So why try to, get a transformation first and get results first, share it, but then nobody really knows how you got there. You can talk about it, but it's best when you just jump all in. And actually, a lot of successful coaches usually are the ones who are challengers first, and then they start feeling really great, and then they're like, okay, I want to pay it forward. I want to start helping others. Or like me, I jumped all in, and I was just as successful because I said, hey guys, I'm jumping in, I'm starting this program, who wants to join me and stuff. So really, the transformation part doesn't matter because it could be physical, mental, emotional, anything. So it works. So do not worry if you've never done the programs or if you don't have a transformation story, because that is the best part and you can totally do this within it. So number 4, this was a huge thing. I actually probably sent my coach like paragraphs of messages before I first started because I was terrified of this. I hate sales. I hate being salesy. I hate being that person who just pops in the inbox and they just ignore me and they're like, ugh, like I don't want to. That's just like you're stuck and you don't know if you should reply or not. I hate doing that. I hate being salesy. I hate cold messaging. And truly, that's what we don't do. We connect, we share our story, and we invite others to do this with us. I have a lot of family members and friends who are in other MLM companies who do like the lipstick and like the makeup and the hair, and not bashing anyone because I buy from all of them and I love them all. But the difference is that I buy the ones who actually are personable with me and connected with me and who do such a great job sharing their own results. And that's the issue that I see a lot these days, is that nobody is sharing their own pictures, their own results, their own side-by-side. They're just using everybody else's pictures. But I can't believe that if I'm not seeing your own progress, right? So that's the cool thing about Beachbody and coaching, is that we are sharing literally our journey. We are sharing our progress, our side-by-side, our emotions, how our minds are changing, how we feel, and physically as well, we are sharing. So I totally get what you feel when you think that you have to be salesy or share, what you're doing as a cold message. But I promise you that is not what we do, and that's not how I train my team. That's not how I started. So I, of course, am here to help you in every single way and to show you how to not be salesy. So the last one is number 5 is how much does it cost, and do I have to drink the shake? Do I have to buy something every month? What do I gotta do? Okay, so think of it this way. Your business is online, it's over the phone, and it doesn't have a storefront. But think about all online stores right now that you purchase from, even just Amazon alone, all the shopping, clothing stores that you purchase online that don't have storefront. These are all businesses that are amazing because they don't have to buy a rent thing. They don't have to pull out a loan to get a storefront building. They have this crazy inventory, sure, but the cool thing about us is we're not handling inventory. That's what Beachbody does. Beachbody holds all that inventory for us. We are just the face and the proof of it, and we are running the business to show others and having them join us. So it's actually $160 to start, but this is your in on getting all of the workouts, the meal plan, everything that you possibly need to make this business successful, along with me as your coach. We have upline coaches, we have a whole entire team, and then this is the exact same thing that you would be selling your customers as well. So you have everything that they have. So $160, when you get that, your actual coaching fee is waived. And it's $40, but it's waived. So literally it's a free. And then each month is $15.95 a month just to keep yourself active if you want to stay. Because those are certain words that you're going to hear a lot when you join us. But this $15.95 fee is literally like, because you don't have employees, right? So if you want to start your own business and advertise and stuff, you're not paying for any of that because this is right there included in your $15.95 fee. $15.95 will get you your whole entire website, your coach office, which is like your back office where you literally have a secretary who is going to organize all of your customers, their orders, everything that you possibly would need to know about them to make the experience perfect. This also includes all your links that you can send out to your customers to ensure that when they purchase something, they are under you. And it also includes, sorry, brain going through. They also include, that's how you get your compensation plan, how you get paid, your direct deposit, the taxes at the end of the year. So this is really $15.95. It's pretty much a steal, unlike a lot of other company startup costs. I mean, you are literally like stealing the whole entire thing. And the whole thing is this is already a platform made for you. There's no business model, business plan. You don't have to make up all these workout plans for different people, all these meal plans. You don't need to have these crazy certificates and invest all this time because it is all right there for you. Okay, so next one is same thing. Is do you have to drink the shakes or do I need a product? Yeah, you do. You need to be a product of the product, plain and simple. Why would you buy lipstick from somebody who doesn't even wear the lipstick? No. So why would somebody buy the pre-workout if you're not even using it, buy the shakes if you're not even drinking it, or let alone buy the workouts if you're not sharing the workouts? So yes, and honestly, I spend about $115 a month on this business, but the return I get for it is that you make 25% commission off of all of this. So the return that you get for it like outweighs that $115 a month, plus with the passion and the community and the friendships and the fun and the incentives and everything that comes with it completely overpowers and outweighs $115 a month. So I'm not going to go crazy more into this because I would more personally explain it to you if you want to do one-on-one or if you have any questions, or in another video might kind of help you out some more. But think this in mind that this is your business, your flexibility, all on your own time, and we are here from start to finish, whether you want to crawl, walk, run, sprint, and you want to just jump right in. We are here for you. So if you have any more other questions, concerns, thoughts, please do not hesitate to reach out and ask me any questions.